Hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's howdy doody time. Okay. Okay. Anybody here? Everybody here? Is it cool? Is it cool? Is we going? Is we live? Yes, I think we are. Alright. That's squared away. Right. Right. Okay. And I think that's the right. Then. Oops. How do I get this? Okay. Come join our Discord. Yes. Explain what the heck that post is. And can I do anything? Or, why can I not do this? Yes, I want to. Hey, stop. Ah, haha. Go back, go back, go back. There we go. Alright. There. I'll just leave that up there. I'll just hide it from myself. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have hid it. Huh? I don't know how to show the pinned. First time, first time. Okay. 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 Alright, I think we're ready to start now.
Have you done this before, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh?
Guys? Is that Drax?
Hi, Groot.
So we're
Yes.
going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Adam. No, not. Was it Adam? I don't know.
This is
Something
Drax's
more like.
promise. Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
We gotta run.
Oh, fun.
I don't know this part! Drax!
Uh-oh.
Please be something soft down there!
Worst case scenario, brain matter, right?
Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm going to enjoy this.
Mega ability unlocked 5-barrel barrage. Conquering his traumatic fear of water to save his friend's freed Rocket from all restraints. He'll now gleefully reveal the entirety of his massive arsenal and bombard our enemies with bullets, missiles, and projectiles. This result is massive damage to a target area.
Hope the
Fun.
rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Let's try it.
Better than therapy!
Maybe still consider therapy! What's with that helmet?
Don't ask! I thought you'd never ask!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
Oh no.
What
Two
the?
Thanoses.
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I'd remember there being two of him.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
It'll be a
Goldie,
slice!
don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight a phantom. Fear given form. It is a futile foray.
He said no.
Yeah, I got that one, thanks.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like he can't be killed.
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
Keep them busy, Groot!
Peter!
Abandon the obsession.
Beer butts yakking more nonsense.
Guys, huddle up!
Well, at least we can get a huddle up early.
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out
Right.
there, Quill. She fought
They're
on
happy.
both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom.
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
Nice one, Peter!
Yay!
Watch your back! This won't hurt! Much!
Groot, slow him down!
It is a destined defeat.
Whose side are you on?
I don't know. What else are we supposed to do?
that supposed to mean something to us?
Incoming!
Giving in to poor Greedy's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Mantis said there'd be a way forward!
Well, if the answer is killing him, it might take a while.
Yeah, don't let
someone
one
got
sneak
stabbed.
up on you!
Look out!
Yeah.
Ready! How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man.
I feel like dying might be an answer.
Favors failure.
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Oh, huh.
Why won't he die?
There's gotta be something we're missing!
You think?
Abandon the obsession.
Whose side are you on?
Okay. Gonna see if dying does something stupid.
I don't know!
I can't.
Peter?
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
Haha, I was right.
That's what I couldn't see.
Thought that might be it, but you never know.
We ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here. We are trespassers on tainted land.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up. Look.
Not so fast, little one.
Drax, wait up!
There he is again!
Drax, buddy, wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it!
I can hear you, little one.
Brave pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Yeah, come on. Stop
If we
criticizing.
ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your
me?
friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinions on how...
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father.
This kid is
Playing in your
blue?
mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Cute little bug.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, Kamaria, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
It's that thing.
Yes, little one. Your mother waits. Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Flark are those?
Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
Oh no! Don't think dying will work for this one, eh?
The Flark are those? Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
Got it! I'll deal with the nest! You guys keep those things off Golden Boy!
One down! The rift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage! Well, you get all those gnats? Relent, you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no!
That's two!
God, right? He can hold it!
Another one! You boys need to keep up!
Oh, man! You cut right through that thing!
I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within!
Hold on to your tails!
Uh-oh.
Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my car!
Everyone alright?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw
Hold on. Okay.
simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more. We have merely moved deeper within its domain.
Speaking of which...
Where are we?
Drax's wife. I think
Where are we
so.
going?
Hovat.
then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
That hairpiece does not look
Let us go
comfy.
inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this.
Yeah, chill out, man.
Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax,
Alright.
dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
Do not know, you ask.
Damn it!
Okay, another round of egg shutter.
Alright, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Don't pop a blood vessel! Quill, watch it!
While these denizens can fire.
Working on it! Mitchum!
I'm on it! Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests!
Working on it, jeez.
Don't pop a blood vessel!
Or not!
Careful!
Next time, you're on your own.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
This has got my name on it!
Oh, I beat it, but I died.
Alright, seek and destroy, just like last time!
Make haste! The maw needs to snap shut! I cannot contain it! Go!
Get off me.
We're working on it, man!
I cannot reach the barrier while these denizens defy me!
Working on it!
Oh, what are we meant to do?
Slice them! Floor these nests!
What's wrong, Wolverine? You don't like swarms of stuff?
We're working on it, man! Did you see? We're starting to get through the tracks!
What I saw is him blowing you off again.
Head on a swivel!
Alright, that should do it! Or not! We're working on it, man!
You owe me 112.
Oh, thanks, buddy! That's the last one!
Whew,
Endless
I
entity. Cease
wasn't
the
sure I was
charade.
targeting the right thing, man. Woo!
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. Alright, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy! I know you can hear me!
This ain't Flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark place right now.
Literally.
But we're not gonna give up. Just point us in the right direction.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan.
Why are you doing this? Do not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is in ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless maid I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Chimera. My innocent little Chimera. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Quill.
My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man.
Poor Drax.
We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Not real, buddy.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
Sorry, Ghost, I gotta go.
I will cherish the time that we had. And not resent the time that we lost.
Aww.
Shall love and honor you both. Always.
Man. That wasn't easy. Space worm. Old God versus new God. God on God action.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all.
Oh.
Amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Your Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Well.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate.
So, anything you can tell us about what we're up against will be a plus.
We're all on the same team. We've gotta work together.
I am in favor of this plan. Goldie Braun seems capable, despite his ridiculous name.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part!
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
Maggots.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It's a poet.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Of course not.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh, Flark.
Why am I walking all the way up here and they're down there?
What's going... Oh, Flark.
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
That's the only one we need, though.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying. I'm starting to actually get you.
Do 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 do. I feel like we're close to the end, but it still said that we have a few chapters.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
That's what you're concerned
Not
about.
so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Rocket really wants my guns,
Wouldn't
man.
bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the Promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really?
Really?
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Yeah, that would be good.
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense. I don't think that's where Golden Boy went to.
He's in your cabin if you're looking for him, Peter.
I know.
Rodent, you mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the caves.
Yep.
There was more than one cave, then.
You really don't remember anything at all?
I have a vague recollection of dampness.
Yep, that would be the caves.
Please, recount your adventures in the caves of Lamentus. I should be informed of what I cannot recall.
Well, we found you in the village and Mantis knocked you out. Then we went down the caves until we found the cocoon.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Darn right.
Words. Sure and measured, but beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Yep.
So, Warlock, he's something.
Not sure we can trust the guy who looked at the Grand Unicorn himself and thought, the lad looks like a reliable rascal.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
That the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Give
pray you never
I'll be
need
right
to
there.
know. I'm just kidding. Romeo's great. Okay, charge shot. Charge consumption. Okay. Shield restoration. Dodging at the last second. Okay.
One tick. Done.
Okay. I should probably do the other, but no, I really should do the other. Okay, I'll upgrade something on the boots. Oh no, the one that I want to upgrade isn't available. Dang it. Do I get shields? Or a charge shot? I don't know.
I doubt even you could break that.
Well, I hope this is true.
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the Church in Nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Yeah, about that.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Oh my.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
You know, there's probably some obscure trophy for, like, sitting here and, like, closing the fridge, like, a bunch of times, you know? See, there it goes again.
As we were leaving Lamentis, Peter Quill compared the Matriarch's predicament to that of a head vampire. I assume these are Terran creatures.
Oh, yeah. According to Quill, there's some kind of Earth people that drink blood and burn up in sunlight.
That doesn't sound like the Matriarch.
I would prefer a comparison with the Catathian Duthbar, a creature that feasts on the dreams of sleepers and enslaves them in eternal slumber.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
In one piece, Llama.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Wow, really?
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
What are the odds?
I intend
It's
to.
not his kid.
We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Just a second. I just want to see. Chapter 12, okay. Alright. I have to put a hard stop on this if we get done with 12, probably. So that leaves us enough chapters.
So, what happens if we find Goldie, but he's all beat up?
And we place him in a safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
I think he means what if he's dead?
Yeah, that.
And we place him in a safe location until we can give him a proper burial.
I don't know if that exactly answered the question.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Oh, goodness. Here we go.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Yeah, let's not try fighting the whole church.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise.
Oh yeah, that.
A new world, one without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Oh, jeez. Mega ability unlocked. Wrath of Katath. Rejecting his promise and fully accepting his family's death showed Drax how truly strong he is. So now deal moderate damage and heavy stagger to a single enemy and moderate stagger to all nearby enemies when enraged. She also deals more stagger while raging. Alright.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Big problems call for the big solution. Thanks, Drax.
Harness their power! Put them down hard!
Scott Church Medic is really complicating things!
Form of a new one!
Never see it coming!
With fervor!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Oh, jeez. I really took a whole bunch of shots. That's the danger with that one shooting technique, is you just get, like, totally blindsided.
Gamora, slice him up!
Get the point!
Punch him up! Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk! What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Throw him away, Rocket!
He's boosting his squad!
Let's pause that fool so he stops handing out traits!
I have slain the believer! But lightning... Shaq... When possible, circumvent electrical hazards! Do your thing, Gamora! Drax, shut him down! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Incoming attack!
What's next, Peter?
Thank goodness.
Huddle up!
Whew, not a minute too late. Alright, I need to get this one.
I'm having a hard time fragging him out there, Quill. Destined scutbags know how to dance.
You're staying one step ahead of us, that's for sure. Open to ideas here, Peter.
Okay.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies. You said it. Let's take a stand right in this moment. Stare in the eyes of our opponents and fight until only one of us remains.
Raw.
Move with me. Die, thieves!
We are!
Poet!
Wreck 'em, Drax!
Big bad priest guy's down! Hit him where it hurts!
There we go.
Roped another cultist! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
What's next, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill?
How about we just get through the fight?
Feel this?
There we go.
Wacko's better prey than you world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find him.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her. I don't mean to pry, so I'll let you.
Thanks, Drax.
The Ritz known universe, but don't see how it figures into anything.
Another one for Drax? Why do I not find any of Peter's, huh?
We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing.
Yeah, I'm going.
What's that?
He says you, seem tense.
Yeah.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Huh. Wish there was a way to boost the binding
We're gonna
powers
see in the marketplace.
Same thing we
of
saw
the
when we flew in.
viewer.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering
Sister
something.
on Boongo. Each of us offering our services in Sears Square has a unique method of divining the future for our clients. Myself, I can see colors outside of the commonly perceived spectrum and interpret their stories. The reader who works closest to me can interpret smells. My good friend Jerome perceives Fate's vibrations through his finely haired tentacles in which he wraps his customers tightly. We cannot ignore the fact that we are all experiencing glimpses, tastes, and twitches of the same future. It confounds us. First fire and pain, then light. True peace, acceptance is at the end of everything. Working so close to the rift, we often get flashes of endless void. But this time we all agree this is different, and it feels much, much closer. There is a growing glow within me. Gold. I now see the past clearly as... To be continued?
Looks like it.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady. Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where he came out of.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Shh. Try not to give ourselves away.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
Pulverize them!
Root! Hawkeye time! That's the word is out about us! You'd think there'd be more of them!
Raker! We might save some of them! More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're top.
Target stagger. Target stagger damage. Oh, that's fun.
To the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
Just a fire.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
That's fun. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, a smuggler outfit. That's cute. Man, I did not do good on finding these. Got the big payouts, smuggling jobs on nowhere. You can't go in looking too fancy or too scrubby. Can't look like a gun for hire neither. Gotta find that comfortable middle ground that says, I ain't gonna lose my cool if Novigor pops up on my screen. That is that suit. 2017. All new Guardians of the Galaxy #1. I kinda actually like his regular suit better.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Dang it, I got turned around again. Okay.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupin. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat-free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Well, that don't work. Ah! Where in the heck am I supposed to go? Oh, right there. Duh.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
Why me?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
There's been no sign of...
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus devoured.
Oh, jeez. Don't step on a fire. These are why we have ropes around fire in the world of reenacting, which is the only place I
I'm
usually...
surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It's secure bust.
It wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of whack.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics? Mora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Why?
Pushing to no avail.
Why is it not popping up? That's so weird. Hello? Oh my gosh, why is it not working? Oh, because I have to do this first? Yeah. Huh.
So,
Durr.
move this thing or what?
Yeah.
Sign of Goldie Bronze since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is...
Warlock's stronger than any of us. And he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Throw the meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
That's not what I...
No, I'm on board now, Quill. It's a solid strategy. Sweep nearly complete. More churchies dropping in.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
We did?
I'll use Max! Death has come! Round him up, crew! Take heed! You were almost a worthy
Don't mess with her!
Don't mess
This
with
looks
her.
like a dead end.
For some more than others.
It's a dead or end. Alright, where did it go?
I have seen nowhere this desolated before.
No way. When?
If you wander about early enough in the morning, it is this empty.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at
Missing
the first
person
sign of
report.
trouble.
An investigation with no security has been opened. Officer will be launched shortly to speak with you. Is there somebody we can talk to in person? This is urgent. We bought tickets to the Collector's Emporium and our son Clid ran ahead because he was so excited to see the stupid frog. Before we could catch up, the doors shut between us. There was no announcement, nothing, and then everything started rumbling and we panicked and backed up, and then the whole museum just took off and left the station with our little boy inside. We don't know where the Collector is going or how to even contact him. This is abduction. It doesn't even make sense. Why would the Collector kidnap Clid? There's not even anything unique or interesting about it. Kid and Fareed and Stickla. I want my kid back.
Oh, yeah?
There's nothing
Never
unique
saw
and
me coming,
interesting
that's for sure.
about him.
Had
But
no idea I'd bust Groot out of there.
I am Groot.
Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Eh, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
yeah.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
Yeah, we are. Got a problem with our rocket? Oh, I was gonna change her uniform. Oh, just a little dolly.
Garbage.
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati!
Oh my goodness.
The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier!
Oh man.
Be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora, wait for us! Rocket, do your thing!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
It.
You won't ruin her this time!
I will rule them all! Sick of Drax! Branch out, Groot! What the flark, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin! There are more arriving!
Punch their lights out! Let loose, Rocket! We're not the only one fighting in battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her,
Dodge
Quill!
it, Drax!
No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this!
Gathering up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the pain!
Let us deal the final blow!
This one mocks our every effort!
Guard me, Matriarch!
Cowards! Face us! We've got enough on our hands, Muscle! Perhaps we should avoid that electrical wizardry!
You think?
The priest is boosting their prowess!
Boost me next! What the fuck, Gamora? No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
It's alright, go kill him. There, he's dead.
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this!
You won't ruin her this time!
Okay, ouch. Well, I think he's dead. Pretty sure he's dead.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good.
Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Ratak in hand.
By me.
Jeez, Rocket. Insensitive much?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends?
Aw.
Of course we can't.
Poor Gamora.
How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Aw.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenobri.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Speaking of, Mega ability unlocked. Executioner. Having revealed the truth about Nebula and found a family who accepts her for all that she is, Gamora no longer holds back. The deadliest woman in the galaxy now deals super heavy damage by hitting a single target with multiple strikes. Sweet. Okay, we've got Pound and Pummel and Glowing Pains grenades. Rocket. Launch a grenade that releases several darts. On impact, use shock and deal light stagger to each enemy hit for a short duration. Enemies affected also take more stagger. While under, moderate damage to one enemy and light damage to nearby enemies. Nobody does more than 2. I guess I'll do this one first and then rockets. Okay. Why did I find the most of his? Whoa. Funerary Garby. Yeah. I keep forgetting there is a... Sweet.
Incoming! Slice and dice! They are coming at us from everywhere! Wish we had one of their tank chariots!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Gamora! It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us! When we find Breaker, I get it first!
Just make sure you're careful! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down!
Do not let them convert him! Time to kick him while he's down! Here's a chance! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Chop chop, Gamora!
So we can forget what I just said,
You
right?
just meant that you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
How is he still standing?
Whoa! Musclehead's in trouble!
Shoot.
He doesn't know what he's in for!
Oh crap.
To blast the gold off his nose!
Oh no! Jeepers. I was almost done with that fight too.
Incoming! Throw that, Drax! Now's your chance, Gamora!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us what happened?
way, Drax! The suffering!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already saved Nikki? Drax! Kick their butts!
This is how it's done when we find Raker! I get it first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
I will end you! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their cage chariots!
Our blows seem insignificant!
Oh gosh. Laser beam through my head.
Let's see that sword!
Like a hot knife!
The robot is weak!
With access to the Cortex, who knows
Goodbye.
how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We got...
Did I not take that one last time? I thought I took the stagger. Oh, jeez.
Gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Hey. Can't go down there and get it? Dang it.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge. Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Damaged spirit tree. Used to have intoxicating sap? That's cool.
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Working on it, Rocket.
Let's go. We need to get out of here before
Working on it, working on it, working on it.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
Now is not the time for literature.
But this would make a great storm.
Oh, man.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
The amazing one-handed
The
man.
matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
All the alliteration is funny.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Boy!
Oops.
Oops, my bad.
You're a big guy! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Guys!
Huddle already, wow.
Feels like we've been fighting these creeps for cycles. Not sure how many more of them we can take on.
She's right, Quill. Me and Groot have barely got any legs left to stand on. If things don't improve, we may be forced to give up.
Look, I get it. Feels like we've been fighting these crazies forever. But we can't turn around now. This is our life. Because we're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. And if anyone wins today, it's us. So who's with me? Today, I am the Destroyer.
Feel bitten.
Make like a tree!
So many lousy angles to cover!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Another promise destroyed!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
Guard me, matriarch!
Come on, cut him down!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next route! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catathian minstrel?
My great strength goes underutilized! With pleasure!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so need some breathing room, Groot! Rocket! Blast him!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Hope all the gods
sitting ducks! You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! What is next, Peter Quill?
I'm gonna fall.
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
That Novacore dude was bonkers!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
We approach the dog's tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Another crazed Novacore soldier down!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
I am Groot!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker in this little light show! Been too long since I blew something up! Watch this!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Get down here! Let me shoot you! It's all you, Gamora! Okay, we gotta get to that elevator! At least the rooftops will provide some cover! Do your thing, Drax! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here! Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Where? They keep moving!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull! Slash him, Gamora!
Justice! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Fireworks?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Can you see Raker's face when he showed up? I got it! Groot can tie the sparker down
Finally.
so I can bring the heart!
Oh, hey! Yeah!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Regal rear.
His perfect posterior! His champion cheeks!
What? Champion cheeks too far?
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Huh.
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Do your worst, Faith Wizard! Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't some too close! Drax! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Of course it was easier to get to before. How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Load up, Rocket! Yeah! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a healing
dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Stop the sword, Groove!
Over here!
Hang tight!
And ready!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Thought we lost you for a second!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
What's next, Peter?
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance! Wrap him up!
Ow.
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Cut him up, Gamora! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Stay away from the edges!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The bombardment!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Rocket!
You are a valued member of this team.
Aw.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home, and that's
what worries you.
one problem at a time.
dog better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away! Beast is being exposed to the promise. No! These belligerents do not stand a chance. This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Look out! Gamora! Gladly! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Need your help here, buddy!
Why does the dog not bind Blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
Ah, dang it. Yeah, I'm not faking it. Sorry. Alright. Come on.
Get away from my dog! Chop him up! Rip him off, Drax! Hold him down, Groot! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now! That's right! You don't work nowhere, asshole!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
And the rest of him! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
Dang it. I might have to come back to this battle later. I don't know if I can do it right now. There's just too many dumbzos.
These fanatics only understand violence!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The boat is scrambled!
We gotta keep him off, Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Hold fast!
Chop it down!
I guess this species don't know we're resistance!
We're the resistance now!
To the bone!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuttholes! Move it! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buck.
No, dang it. So close.
Are we even putting a dent in?
Yes, he was almost dead. Almost dead. Dang it. I need to, like, get a huddle time.
Away from my dog! Brutify him, Drew!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! Oh, you're in trouble now!
Breathing room, Groot!
Need your help here, buddy!
This is an historic! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! Time to shred them!
Breathing room, Groot! My knuckles failed to crack its metallic carapace!
One of those! Two or more to operate thingy! Keep kicking his flailing track! I'm coming!
I am trying to destroy! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
It finds the time to recover! Groot, snag him!
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Finally! Let me at him! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! The giant robot is stumbling! We must put it down!
Cosmo! Talk to us here! More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here! Brewster's brain squash, the brainwash!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Run! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
On our watch!
Whew. I need another point before I can use them.
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea dog's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Catharthian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your eyes.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Cosmo appreciates your help in freeing him from the promise.
I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex.
Okay.
Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Ah!
Cosmo...
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Okay.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We took a contract from the guy at Mantlo's right before you stumbled in and caused all that ruckus.
How was I supposed to remember whatever riders? If it had been a Star-Lord song, I'd have been all over it.
What Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. The way the church spreads their faith tech.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud.
Okay.
How do we know we can even
we gotta
stop
stop
something this
here.
powerful?
Maybe not in the middle of Groot saying something.
Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison his food supply.
Yeah, we're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Alright. I'm gonna save here. Although, well, it's only a minute from the save point, so I guess I'll risk it. And, yeah. And that's where we're gonna end stream for tonight. And we'll read out. There's a raid message for you if you want it. And oh, let's see. I guess we'll go visit Hekame because she is way cool. So, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Okay. She's really cool. I think you guys will like her. And anybody who's around. So, let us go. Bye, guys.